what is a big religion today that is okay with this and maybe even glorifies?
I probably wouldn't say glorifies, but one of the big religions that's really okay with it is, well, no, I can't even say that, because if every religion is, it's in order for religion to be really big, it's had to have existed for a long time. And every religion that has existed for a long time has been fractured in some way, in some denomination.
Right.
So you could say Judaism is, but then you could only say Reform Judaism is, which is a lot of people, but it's not Judaism. Buddhists are okay with it, but not all branches of Buddhism. Taoism, super okay with it, but then about 50% super aren't. Then you have like, you know, what kind of Christianity are you talking about? What kind? It's really tricky. If you have if you want to talk about ones that are absolutely okay with it, 100%, you would have to look to the religions created by the African slave trade. You know, the New World kind of African diaspora religions. You're talking about voodoo. You're talking about Santeria. You're talking about Candomblé down in Brazil, and those were and are very, very open and very accepting of queerness. I mean,
Interesting.
And their populations are very high percentage queer. And there's a lot of theories on it, but one of the big ones is that the places where those exist, so like Haiti, the Caribbean, Brazil, it is not okay to be a queer person at all. But here's this religion where it's super okay. And so if you grow up in that society, you kind of gravitate towards those religions and want to be in it, if not just because it's an oasis of just being yourself.
Right.
You have you have the trance rituals and like Santeria and voodoo, you know, where the deities, you invoke them, they come in you, they ride you. And if you are, you know, a cisgender male and you invoke a female deity, you will start acting effeminate. That feminine energy will overpower you, and you'll start doing things as a woman. You'll start acting womanly, and you have to be okay with that. Same thing with women. And it's just this whole idea of gender is this, but it's also not this. And it's very fluid. And to allow the deities to come into you, you have to be okay with that kind of sexuality and expressing that sexuality, because you have to let completely go of who you are, which includes not only your mind and thinking, but the way you perceive yourself sexually, the way you perceive your own gender. You have to completely let go of it all.
Your biases and prejudices and everything. Yeah.
So yeah, those are real, very big 100% we support.
Welcome to the